Today we are back with another Italian away day.
This time travelling to Bergamo as Atalanta face Lazio.
Two big clubs but are only separated by 2 points.
It's a new stadium and a different experience to what I'm used to, and this is why.
Unfortunately, fans from Rome are forbidden to attend this fixture, which means none of the ultras are travelling.
But this was an opportunity to tick off a new stadium, so I cannot turn it down.
My ticket is located next to the away end, where it's also classed as a Lazio section.
Even I'm still confused where I'm sitting.
A lot of development is currently underway on Atalanta's stadium, so this is going to feel very strange.
Both teams are in great form, so it's going to be a massive test.
I'm on the road to 100,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you're new.
I have got a flight in literally 10 hours, so I better get some sleep.
This is just too early. I think you could tell I'm not a morning person.
And just like that, we've made it to Bergamo, Italy. It's 9 AM in the morning and I'm feeling fresh. And we are just roaming the streets of Bergamo. And I'll tell you one thing, check-in isn't until 2 PM and the game isn't until 6 PM. So we're just gonna be roaming the streets. Oh, we are well and truly going with the flow today. There is no plan whatsoever. I'm just gonna walk and see where we end up. And I thought the River Thames was dirty. Yeah, wait until you come here. Everything is just shut around here though. Even the McDonald's, it's not open till 10:30. Like, what am I meant to be doing? I'm not the thinnest of blokes, and this path, not ideal. It will be interesting to see what Bergamo's like. Because everyone knows Bergamo for the airport to get to Milan. Right, I've got a little bit of a plan. As it's 9:45, nothing to do, I thought I'd go to the stadium and see what this construction's all about. I may as well go and see it when there's no one about, because later it'll just be utter carnage. And here it is in the Gewis Stadium, Atalanta, and this is the stand which is being constructed, redeveloped. I know it's not done, but it does look quite impressive right now. When it's complete, I can sure it'll be brilliant. But obviously that now explains why there's gonna be a limited capacity today, and it does look impressive. I think if you go by this image, it looks like they want to make it like a glass front. So this construction with the white stuff here, they want to make it glass maybe? I don't know, but I think they're just trying to modernize it. I think that's the whole aim. Oh, I've legit just been spotted by some like Atalanta nutters. Yeah, that wasn't great to be honest. Honestly, I was just walking past this pub and there was about 6 geezers outside, all dressed in black, hats, everything, got scarves by the waist because that's how they do it around here. And then one just pointed at me, went Lazio Fafanculo. I'm like, what's going on here? But anyway, back to it. Look at this. The construction's here, but look at the character. I'm liking this. I like the side here. You've got the modern aspect here. You've got the older thing. You've got the floodlight up here. The floodlight isn't even in the stadium. It's like the Netherlands where they've got the floodlight outside the stadium going in. But talk about it being traditional and having character. Seriously, a huge fan of this already. And that is just from the outside, but I don't really want to get attacked, I must say, so I'm going to move on. I mean, here's a better view of the floodlight. I mean, it's just outside going in. I do find that really interesting and unique at the same time. But this is crazy though from the outside. The design is flipping phenomenal. You can't say this is not good. Credit where credit's due, man. I can show you a little bit more clearly now. So the away end is this aspect here, but my ticket is this block here. So I don't really know where I'm sitting today, but I've got a seat and that's the main thing. Oh, just look at this from a distance as well. I'm just trying to walk around the stadium, but I thought this was a good view. It's so different to what you probably think it is. On the long side of the stands, it's very old school, very good character. But on the opposite and behind the goal stands, it's very modern. No. What's going on here then? I think I see why the ultras may be banned now. This is quite a dangerous fixture and I don't think Atalanta and Lazio like each other. Yeah, look at this, look at this. This just explains it all. Ultras, Lazio, murder, what? Lazio, murder, oh. I have not realised until now how much of a big hatred there is. It's literally just Lazio again. I did not know about this. I can understand now. No wonder why it didn't get a good welcome. Honestly. Well, I don't like Juventus either by the looks of it. At least it's not just Lazio then. No ultras, no party. Well, you didn't let Lazio's ultras here, so that's a bit ironic. Oh my God, look at this for an away end, by the way. This is literally the away end. I'm not going to be in here though, but look at the netting going up the stairs and everything. There is so much to that. What is literally going to be treated like criminals? Do you see what I mean by character of the stadium on the long side? And then what will be modern on the short side behind the goal. And then this random away end in the corner with netting on it. Okay then, right. Yet again, the floodlight outside the stadium as well. I'm not even going to deny it. I'm a really big fan of this. I think this is one of the better stadiums in Italy. So it looks like to me that Excelsior in Netherlands and Atalanta Bergamo, of course, have got a friendship going on here. Atalanta fans, if you're watching this video, let me know if there is or not. tell you one thing, Bergamo is beautiful from what I see anyway. I've just been walking up this massive hill, probably got a little bit of a sweat on, but now I am greeted to this view, which does look quite nice. And of course, in the distance as well, you can spot the stadium. Like, you can actually see a bit of the stand as well, which looks nice. I am not complaining in the slightest. This has impressed me. Although I have been warned that Bergamo is a dangerous city, but that is only because I'm a Lazio fan. So if I know that I'm a Lazio fan, like one has already done, then I'm a little bit mudded. At least I can appreciate their city. It is nice. So it turns out I've just got to the top, and there's actually a train which could have got me up here. But instead, I've just done 10,000 steps by 11 a.m. Okay. I'll tell you what though, it was definitely well worth doing all of them steps to then reach here. At least I can say I've done a bit of Bergamo and actually explored it a little bit rather than just getting some food and then going to the stadium and watching the football. This is rather nice. Nice little square at the top. I'm not gonna lie, lads, I might need Ellis Platten just to confirm if this Manchester City shirt is fake or not. To me, it looks real, but I need some confirmation. This is the perfect view of where I was, by the way. Look at this. Honestly, this place is not a joke. Look, it's really even nice around here. I haven't got a bad word to say about this city. So then, guys, some time has passed. I've checked into my hotel, but now it's an hour and a half till kickoff, so I'm going to get a Lime scooter straight to the stadium, and it's all about the game now. We've seen Bergamo. It's a beautiful city, but in the stadium, we'll see how hostile the atmosphere will be. Oh, there's a lot of police around here, I'll tell you that now. There is so much police, considering there's like no away fans. Right, we're back at the gaff, and this has all changed since before, hasn't it? Honestly, have not got a clue where I'm meant to be going, in for away end, or I don't even know where I'm going. I am for sure very confused. Right then, gate 7, this is exactly where I'm meant to be going. There we go. And here we are, Atalanta. Here we are inside, and I have been speaking to a few Lazio fans who are in the same section as me, but technically not in the Lazio away end. And I've also been told that I cannot celebrate at all in here. This is literally the away end. This feels very strange. So look at the seat Lazio giving me, a padded seat and all. This is all thanks to Lazio. They helped to get a ticket today, and this is the view I've got. It's not a bad little stadium, this. It's not bad. But here is the away end as well. It's very minimal. Not too many fans, but it'll do the job. We'll say it is quite a big stand behind the goal, I will say that. And the Lazio players training right here. Nice one, mate. No problem, no problem. So basically, I was struggling to get a ticket in the away end because of this whole Rome thing, but I just don't know why. I put foreign countries in, couldn't get a ticket, but Lazio helped me out. Regardless, today is going to be a tough test. And this is the development from the inside. I think once the seats are in, once the construction's complete, it will look good. It makes it even better with this sunset. Look at that. I just hope for a good game. That's all I want, a good game. Last time Lazio played it last season, they actually won. The Atalanta fans are booing off the Lazio players from training. I just want to know where this hatred's like stemmed from.
I still can't believe Lazio gifted me seats like this.
Here we go then, the teams are coming out. I don't know what Atalanta fans are waving out. Little confetti or something. Light blue versus dark blue. Pyro going off in this section as well. They need to turn down these speakers. These speakers are wild. They're so loud. Now, whoever wins, that is going to be a big win. If Lazio win, they go above Atalanta, and if Atalanta win, it means they're 5 points clear of Lazio. So it's vital, this game. I don't quite understand what Atalanta are releasing smoke-wise or whatever. Whatever it is, it's not really having too much of an effect. Here we go. We're underway. Come on. Oh my God. It's an early chance. So close. There's not many Lazio fans, but the ones who are there, they're trying to make an atmosphere. It's 2 counter-attacks now, and Lazio have looked dangerous. It looks like quite an open game. What is going on here? Yellow card to one of the coaching staff. Atalanta fans are not happy at all. Just going to do it. Oh, it's not a bad ball, you know. He's got... Oh, save. What a save. Providel's just kept Lazio in this. I feel I've jinxed it. They're now... Yeah. Unfortunately, I've jinxed it. That is not an L. Defensive point of view, not great. It just fell in the middle. He volleyed it at home. Defensively, not great there. That one felt awkward, being on the home end. Yeah, that didn't feel nice. Atmosphere has been very good, to be fair, but you can see what that meant to them. Lazio are a team hard to break down, and once they've broken them, we don't score many either, so put ourselves in a difficult situation now. Can't even tell you how close that was. Oh no, I think it's a penalty. It's actually a penalty. Oh, it's just getting bad to worse now, and a stroke of half time as well. In all fairness, it has been deserved if they do score. Not good at all. Yeah, he slots it into the bottom corner. 2-0 Atalanta, but they deserve it. I've got no more words, to be honest. I can't believe it. They have deserved it. Lazio just don't. They're just not up for it. They just seem to be second for everything. It's just scraped the crossbar. Half time needs to be ASAP. I've just seen the replay for the handball. Never a handball in a million years. But yeah, if you can't tell, it's actually half time. It's not been great. But we'll move on to the second half anyway. I've got Alessio Romagnoli's family all around me right now. So, yeah, it's been good getting in conversation with them despite the result. Right, let's hope this second half isn't as bad as the first. Hopefully Sarri's giving him a kick up the arse half time. Please, this is it. Wrap it. Oh, go on. Oh, for big chance. That is a big chance to get back into the game. Go on, Isaacson. Go on. Go on. Oh, he's blocked his own player. You know what? That sums up the whole game. Oh, Ivan. If it wasn't for Ivan, then this game could have been 3-4-5. Immobile and Pedro coming on, but I just don't know if it'll change it. They look that far at the game, I'm just not too sure. I will say as well, the atmosphere has been very, very good. Behind the goal, it's a proper football stadium. Proper stadium close to the pitch. A lot of the stadiums in this league, as you know, it's got Olympic track and everything around it, but this one, close to the pitch, close to the action, redevelopment behind the goal as well. I like it. Atalanta fans are now setting off some pyros behind the goal. To be fair, it's probably game over right now, in all fairness. With 22 minutes left to play, I can't see him getting back into it. Number 3 could be any moment now. And there it is. If it wasn't game over before, it's definitely game over now. Nothing's been fluid, but Atalanta have been very good, I must say. They've been wanting it more. It's just not been a good day at the office at all. I've seen a lot of Lazio games, but this is probably one of the worst I've been to, if I'm honest. Atalanta fans are in fine voices now, to be fair. Bouncing behind a goal. They've deserved the win, they have. Penalty. At least there's something now. And now's a chance to at least make it 3-1. Come on, Chiro. Yes. Come on. At least that's one back. That's one back. Come on. 2 more. Now I'm asking for 2 more. It's always good to see the Kings score. Oh. Oh my God. That was it. If Lazio were ever going to get anything, Chiro's header had to go in there. Now they're setting off fireworks outside the stadium because they're about to win. Well, that's just not necessary for me, is it? Another stadium ticked off. And I think that's 11. 11 out of 18 in Serie A. But come on, the fireworks weren't needed for me. One thing I will say is the stadium. I have to come back here probably next season to see what this is when it's full and completed. Because from the outside and the inside, it does look good. And if they weren't in fine voices before, they're definitely in fine voices now. The Italian football fan culture, the ultra scene and everything. Passionate fans, man. They are passionate. And it's full time here. Don't think the Lazio fans are too happy with that one. It wasn't a great performance. It's unfortunate, but days like today happen. Look at Pedro's frustration. I don't think they can understand. The Lazio fans are not happy with it, but it's been a successful season. I don't think the negativity is needed, to be honest. I think it's been a very successful season right now. I really do. It's unfortunate to see that because it's been a good season, and you have a blip like that. You do have a blip. And I'm sure Lazio, as they always do, they always bounce back. So there is frustration with the players. And of course the fans. Romagnoli have been with their family, girlfriend of course. It's been a great game to watch with him, to be honest. Really, really friendly family. That has been my time here at this fantastic stadium. It wasn't a result Lazio wanted, but I told you before the game and everything, I did not realise how much Atalanta hated Lazio, and it's unfortunate that we lost 3-1. But nevertheless, we move on to the next one, and I'll see you guys later.